He's centering himself.
He wouldn't have to if he lifted the seat up.
It's this sales course he's been on. They've told him that every morning the successful dog food salesman sets out his plan of action.
Well, that's obvious. Get a better job.
God, is there any point in him becoming Doggy Chunks King of Finsbury Park?
Every man's got to have a dream.
Listen up. I've worked out my slogan. Oh, sit down, babe. I need a bit of help here. They're full of taste and good to eat. Doggy chunks cannot be beat.
The word is beaten, not beat.
Or how about our quality is always beaten because our dog food can't be eaten?
All right, but you'll be all over me when I'm North London's #1.
There's only 2 of you on the road.
Exactly, so the top spot's there for the taking. That salesman on the month prize is definitely mine.
Oh, great. People must be queuing up to see you round a dog food cannery in full production.
Well, it's a day out. All expenses paid. Besides, I've never been to Shepton Mallet.
Oh, well, neither has God, apparently.
Listen, if all you can give is negative waves, keep it stum. See, if you're assertive and you believe in it, then it'll happen. I mean, that's what they teach you on this course. Positive thinking.
So, if I was to ask you for 20 quid and all the time I thought, he'll say yes, he'll say yes.
No, Joe. You're getting confused with wishful thinking.
Loretta, you've taken down my prize mirror.
I thought we'd suffered enough.
Have you any idea how many tins of flea powder I had to sell to win this? I met this salesman from Manchester on the course.
That's nice.
Yeah, rolling in it he was. He had a brand new Alfa Romeo, an apartment in Spain, and a big bungalow in Cheadle Hulme. Yet 3 years ago, all he had to his name was a shirt on his back and a plastic bin liner. But do you know what was in this bin liner?
£1 million?
No. 2 dozen cans of doggy chunks. He sold them, then the next day he got 3 dozen cans. Sold them and got bigger and bigger and bigger.
You're telling me he got all that from selling doggy chunks?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Oh, it's true. I mean, he's the country's leading salesman. He's won the Golden Bone 3 years on the trot. See, it's positive thinking and determination. That's all it takes, love. But the trouble with me is, I don't believe in myself enough. I mean, Albie got all the self-confidence in our family.
Albie got all the self-confidence in your street.
He's no brighter than me. Yeah, he's got a string of jewellery shops and a posh wife.
While you're stuck with a dog food franchise and a common little tart.
Oh, no. I didn't mean that, love. I mean, I wouldn't swap you for all the deworming tablets in China.
Sweet talker.
Oh, no. Listen, are you window dressing today?
Yeah, but it's only one day's work.
Oh, don't worry. Positive thinking. You never know where it might lead.
OK.
Remember the Doggy Chunks motto? Success is getting it right the first time. No, I got that wrong. Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
And may I say what a beautiful dog that is?
Oh, Bibi likes you.
Is she? Why is she snarling at me?
She's not snarling, she's smiling, aren't you, my little darling?
Well, as it happens, she's entitled to have a little chuckle to herself. Because I'm here to offer you a breakthrough in dog food technology. So you can get rid of all your biscuits and all your supplements, because Doggy Chunks will give your Pippi there the vitamins she needs, only at 30p a can. How can this possibly be, I hear you say? Well, I'll tell you, miss.
Mrs. Francis.
Oh, Mrs. Francis. You see, I haven't got the overheads of a shop, so I can keep the prices down without compromising on the quality. And there's a special bonus. For every 12 cans you buy, you get 1 free. A Barker's dozen, we call it.
It hasn't got any E numbers in it, has it? Because Pippi has a very sensitive little tummy.
Oh, no. You see, doggy chunks are created from the best British meats. You see, there's no additives, preservatives or colouring.
Sounds very tempting.
How many cases do you want?
Could we taste a little first?
Well, if you really have to.
That is wonderful.
It is? I mean, it is. Yeah, it is.
Try some.
No, not for me, love. It's a bit early in the day.
I'll take 3 cases.
Oh, blinding.
Oh, excuse me. Will you be coming to see me next?
Certainly, love.
You'd better be a bit careful over there.
Why's that? What's she got, one of those vicious Dobermans?
Ah. She's got a husband who works away a lot.
Oh, I love what you're doing. Thank you. When you've finished here, would you be available for a couple more days to do some displays actually inside the shop? Yeah, sure. Great. You've made it look so chic and graceful, so elegant. Peace out.
Zucchetto. That's the muck they poured over my steak at the trattoria, isn't it?
No, it's a Roman Catholic ecclesiastic skull cap. Triple letter, double word, that's 84. Plus 50 for using all my letters, that's 134.
Yeah. G. O. Go. That's 3. 87 for me, plays 656 for you. This game's closer.
I've won 9 on the trot. It's getting rather boring.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Not all of us had the benefit of a private education. I got stuck in a rundown secondary model.
Oh, stop it, Albert. Your working-class hero who dragged himself out of the gutter by his bootstraps routine is wasted on me.
Well, keep away from the window.
Oh, God, I'm fed up with this. We can't go out. Feel like a prisoner.
Look, there's a bailiff out there waiting to slap a writ on me for a 6-figure sum. We just got to be a bit careful.
I don't know how you got yourself into this state.
Look, it's simply a cash flow problem. The Syrian deal left me a bit short, so, a couple of days, once Switzerland can transfer the funds, we'll be home free with a very tidy profit.
Exactly what do you mean by a couple of days?
Now, 3 or 4.
How crooked is this Syrian deal?
I have the full backing of a government minister.
God, it's that crooked, is it? Look, why don't you borrow the money you need to tide you over from Daddy?
Behave. You know how Daddy likes to talk when he's had a few brandies down at his club. And business is about trust, confidence. I mean, if word gets out that I'm even temporarily short of cash, I'll be worth less than a Lloyd's name before you can say bankruptcy. Because there is one thing we could do.
What?
Go to bed.
For 4 days?
Well, we did on our honeymoon.
Yes, well, I was younger then and more easily impressed.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'll go and switch on the jacuzzi and we can play grope for the soap.
Oh, God, you can be so crude. Can we have it on turbo? I'll get it.
Mrs. Sweet?
Yes.
I'm from Simpson's. We supply security for this building and we're undertaking a review. Would it be convenient for me to come in and look over your arrangements?
Yes, I suppose so.
Is your husband about?
Yes, I'll just get him. Albert, could you come out for a minute, please?
Yeah?
Albert Maxwell Sweet?
Prudence, it's the bailiff. What did you let him in for?
He lied to me. He told me he'd come to check the security.
Oh, did you?
I may have.
And do you think this is the way an officer of the court should behave? Lying to gain entrance to someone's home?
Well, strictly speaking...
I mean, what is this country coming to if the values that we hold dear can be tossed aside like an old rag? Do you know what honneur soit qui mal y pense means? I'll tell you what it means. It means play the bloody game. If we can't do that, we might as well all go back to living in caves. Now, you just go back out there, ring the doorbell again, and ask for me by name, as you ought to. Let's do this in the way it should be done, in the best traditions of British justice.
Albert Maxwell Sweet?
He ain't in, mate.
Stick another pint in there, Bill.
Yeah, I'll have one of them. Make sure it's a full pint if he's paying. Bill, you're working. Haley's comet ain't about again, is it?
No, he's standing in Vera. Her chest has blown up again.
Well, I've had a very, very good day.
Oh, what? Flogging that doggy junk of yours?
I sold 8 cases. One woman had 3 and her neighbour was really interested. Only trouble was she didn't have a dog.
Here, I want to order some more off of you.
Oh, certainly, Bill. Listen, if you have a whole case, your dog gets a rubber ball free.
Oh, sweet. Kevin will like that.
Big Doggy Chunks fan, is he, Bill?
No, he hates it. I come in the other day, his bowl was still full and he had his head in the bin, searching for scraps.
So what do you want some more for, then?
Oh, Mum uses it to keep the cats off her rhubarb. He's tried everything. Your muck's the only stuff they won't touch.
Oh, what? A sell's a sell. Listen, I reckon if we carry on like this, me and Loretta will be able to afford our own gaff again soon. Oh, you hate to see me getting on, don't you?
Getting on? You spent the last 6 months going cap in hand to Albert. Now you got this job flogging dog food door to door. You got a spare fiver in your pocket. You think you're Rockefeller.
It's called ambition, Dad. I mean, you might have been happy working on the underground all your life, but I want a little bit more to tell my grandchildren than, I'll punch Roger Moore's tube ticket.
Listen, you.
Yeah, but don't waste your breath, all right? You can have a pop at me if you like. It won't affect me.
I've never had a pop at you. Not unless you deserved it.
Listen, I'm a changed man now. I'm teaching myself to be assertive.
Well, you can't teach yourself to be assertive. You either are or you ain't. I am, you ain't.
You? Don't make me laugh. You used to call in your hands and knees to Mum.
Oh, yeah, that was survival instinct, wasn't it? Saved you many a good hide in it.
No, Martin's right. You can teach yourself to be assertive.
Yeah?
I started putting my foot down with my old mum. I told her straight. Nobody's going to tell me what colour tea towel to use when I'm wiping up.
Yeah, that's turning a bill, yeah.
Listen, this time next year, I'm going to take on a few staff, expand it to catch tropical fish. I'm going to be the success story of this family, and they'll be a come to me, cap in hand.
Look, the day Albert comes to you, Earl, I'll eat a can of your dog food.
Yeah?
Get that for me, Mark, will you?
Hello. What? Yeah, all right. All right, I'll be straight there.
Who was it then?
Albie, asking me for help. By the way, Dad, how'd you like your doggy chunks? Hot or cold?
It's me, reporting in, Melanie. I'm still staking out this bloke Sweet's place, waiting for him to come out. For as long as it takes, me and the mounties, we always get our man. Ciao. have all this pussyfooting about if they let me have a gun. And get door slammed in my face then. Just take the red, mister. I've got a magnum here, and I'm pretty handy with it. Pow! Pow! Gotcha, my beauty. Albert Maxwell Sweet.
Sorry, pal, you just missed him. Left a few minutes ago. Hello.
What's going on?
It's that pervert who's been eyeing me up. Call the police.
Loretta, this is Mike Day. He's the photographer who's doing the store's catalogue.
Would you link up my finger, please?
Oh, sorry.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Self-defence classes. There are more sensitive areas I could have gone for.
I appreciate that.
Are you okay?
It's my fault. I shouldn't have been staring. I just couldn't help it. I want to use you as a model in the store catalogue.
You're joking.
I'm perfectly serious.
I have to get my hair done.
It's not the top half of you I'm interested in. It's your feet. You've got the most fantastic feet.
Go away or I'll bend your fingers back again.
No. This is all on the level, believe me. I need someone to model some pop socks, and it's really important that I get the right feet. Your feet.
I don't think so.
Pays £200 and you could do it tomorrow in your lunch hour.
Naomi Campbell had to start somewhere. No, please, don't get up.
Find that interesting, do you, Martin?
Yeah. Just getting to know me customers. Yeah, did I tell you I met a celebrity today?
Who?
Aloysius Montgomery Fairbairn III. He won best of breed at Crufts.
Don't you think your world's starting to narrow a bit, Martin?
They're in here. Hello.
Hello, darling.
Martin.
Yeah.
I left your suitcase in the hall.
Thanks. It's best I stay here. I think I can't risk going home with that bailiff on my back.
Tea, Prudence?
Oh, yes, please. Are the girls out?
As usual.
How's business, Martin?
On the up, thanks, Prue.
Good to see you being so positive.
Well, that's how I feel now. I think it's going to make all the difference.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Look, don't knock things you don't know nothing about. As it happens, I think you should send some of your staff on a course I went on. Might help to motivate them a bit.
No need. I just sack a couple of them now and again. That seems to do the trick.
Albert went to the Adolf Hitler School of Man Management.
And all this mumbo they give you on these courses, it's just to G you up. I mean, yeah, you've got to have the right attitude, but, you know, that's not going to turn you into a good businessman. You know, for that you need an instinct, good judgment, and most of all, native cunning. In fact, just the qualities a good card player needs, and you know what you're like at cards, Martin.
Yeah. Goes back to when they were kids. Yeah. Martin used to collect his wages from his paper round on a Friday night, 6 o'clock. Half-past, Albert had won the lot off him. Yeah. Pitiful it was. Yeah. Of course, as soon as I found out, I soon put a stop to that.
You only so you could take over and win it all for yourself.
Just to teach you the value of a shilling.
Anyway, my point is made.
All right, then. Come on, I'll play you now. I'll prove to you things are different.
All right, suits me.
Martin.
Albert.
No, girls, don't get involved in like a couple of young stags locking horns.
Stags don't have horns, Bernie. They have antlers. And if my stag loses my shopping money, I'll have his antlers for earrings.
I'll see you.
I do believe it's mine again.
I don't understand this.
He's wiping the floor with you.
Don't rub it in, Pop.
Hey, are you lot?
bungalow? How's your luck?
Like me love life, poxy.
Yeah, Mine's just getting better and better all the time.
Yeah, it's all right if I sit in.
No, Bill. You see, well, the game's been going real well, hasn't it?
Let him sit in. You know, another bloke here might loosen the cards a bit, change my luck.
Right. It's 5 card draw poker. Tell the limit, Bill. Oh, just deal the cards.
Here, Bern. Bet this reminds you of the old days, eh? You and the 2 boys living here with you.
No, there's something missing.
The grime.
No, it's your mother knocking her pipe out on the cooker.
Yes!
Good hand, Bill.
I might have.
Give us 2.
One.
Dealer's happy.
No, too much for me.
Fiver.
Oh, that's me out and all then.
I thought you said you had a good hand.
I did have. I couldn't beat your full outs.
Was that cunning enough for you? Oh, morning, Al. Just caught me counting my winnings.
Yeah, well, by rights, you should give me all that back.
Yeah, I know I should, but I won't. Yeah, I've been thinking. What with me outsmarting you at cards and what with the bailiff being after you, not losing your golden touch, are you?
Don't push it, Martin. Hello, sweetheart. You look nice this morning. Bit over the top for work, isn't it?
No. No point in my windows looking like $1 million if I look like a bag of rubbish when I stand in them, is there?
No. Listen, I'm dropping Albie off near the shop later on. Do you fancy meeting up for a spot of lunch?
Oh, no, I can't because I'm so busy.
Oh. Well, look, do you want me to drop you off now? I'm going your way.
No, I want to give my feet another wash. They're feeling a bit sweaty.
She's acting a bit strange, isn't she? All doled up like that and turning down lunch.
Not doled up. Anyway, you heard what she said. She's busy.
Ah. You don't think perhaps she's got a secret admirer?
You're her only secret admirer.
Mm-hmm. OK, so what's the sudden obsession with her feet?
So she's got sweaty feet. What are you trying to read into this?
Martin, what are the 2 things you always make sure are clean before you go on a date? Your underwear and your feet. Your feet, especially nowadays, with all this toe sucking that goes on. She doesn't know any politicians, does she?
No, you're just trying to wind me up because I won that wad off you. Now, the old me might have bitten, but the new me, well, I have confidence in myself. And my missus.
Well, if you're sure.
Do that up, there's a draft in here.
Tough. What a job this is. Smells worse than the bottom of a kennel-maid's Wellingtons in here.
Oh, no. That's that bailiff's motor behind, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he's followed us. Go on, put your foot down.
I can't, the lights are red.
So? Well, you've done him. Well, keep your foot down, though. You'll soon catch him.
So, the old fella onto me now.
So lose them.
But this is an old rusty Bedford rascal, not a Ferrari.
Right, take this right and pull over.
I'll do my licence. I'll do my lightly. I hope you know that.
We'll swap seats.
What?
Pull in. We'll swap seats.
Hurry up. Hurry up in a minute. Oh. Hurry up.
Get out of the vehicle, please. Do you know you jumped a red light back there?
Yeah, look, we're really sorry.
Well, no excuses, but, yeah, you know, I knew it was red. I was just too impatient to wait, so I suppose you'll have to throw the book at me.
You got your driving licence and insurance?
No, I suppose we'll have to go down to the station, won't we?
Look, You obviously knew you was wrong. I'll leave it as a warning this time.
Hey, well, hang on, that's discrimination. I mean, come on, you know, if I was black, you'd nick me for certain, wouldn't you? Hey? I mean, no wonder the crime rate's going through the roof if that's the attitude of Commissioner Condom's police force.
Harry, why don't you shut your big mouth?
I don't know what your game is, but I'm off shift in 10 minutes, and I've got a goulash and a missus on simmer at home. If I take you in, it'll be another hour and a half before I can get off. And my dinner will be in the bin, and I'll be in the spare room. You ain't worth that. That's it.
Have you gone completely insane?
He's got away again, isn't he?
I'll tell you what, mate. You got more chance of catching Salman Rushdie in bed with the Pope. Excuse me, love. I'm looking for Loretta Sweet.
Oh, she's gone off with Mike.
Mike?
To his studio, I think she said.
Oh, yeah? Where's the studio, dear?
Perfect. No, don't move. I'll carry you. Can't risk you spraining an ankle. Those lovely feet are no good to me if they swell up like a balloon.
Martin!
Busy, are you?
Yes! Modelling these pop socks, for which he was going to pay me £200.
Oh! You've broken my nose! Oh, look, I'm sorry, mate. Look, I'll help you. I can hold the camera. No, just sprained it. Listen, wait, look, there's 200 quid. That should cover the damages. Look, put the Venus down, mate. Put the Venus down.